Hello there, and welcome back to, not a game review. Today, I didn't manage to get over the threshold I had for the puzzles yet again. I was very close, but I realized I don't feel, especially today, quite in the mood to play a game against other players, and nor did I feel in the mood to review another game from a tournament or the like. So I decided to get back on what I had done. I don't even remember if it's days, if it's weeks. Time is a little bit convoluted when you don't really keep track of it in um, in a regular sense, I suppose. So as you can see the screen, I want to go back to challenging Nelson around 5 times without doing any blunder. And last time I failed the challenge. It's also particularly a little bit harder since I also need to talk in between. And so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now, I just had in mind that I wanted to get my bishop out to try and be aggressive this set, but I already raised my minion. Yes, minions. Only if they could make them look like little skeletons and have like a necromancer's board. That'll bring a little bit of life, or should I call it false life? Well, nerdy things out. Um, I blocked my own strike and attack, so that will be particularly interesting. Now, he has his queen over here, so even if I want to bring my bishop and have him nested pawns, it won't be done. Um, let's try and bring our horse in and threaten the queen. See how that particular attack goes. He doesn't want to respond to it. Now, he could technically do this, okay, and then he can push. One thing maybe that I dislike about this is that this one is not defended. If I do this, nor will this one be defended. Though I think this will be in my advantage. Now, is there anything I can do to... He cannot come here, he's going to be taken, defended. Probably he wants to attack my pawn here. I can't move my bishop in here. I can't go here to exchange for his queen either. This move will not get me defense, so probably I should move this one here. And if I move this one, I also protect from a suicidal attack here, even though it's not within scope. So let's go in and have that defended. He can go here. I'll just move on. Let's do this for now and chase his horse away. Good. Now I also, so I'm thinking to moving this one so I can attack this. And then I'll see what's next. But for now I don't really have another idea. Maybe first let's have this. Let's not activate it first. I mean, I could do it just to have this one secured. Okay, what can he do now? Can he attack this one? I don't really care. He frees the attack on this angle, but he can't bring the cannons out. But he can technically, yeah, it was defended anyway. So let's get on with the queen. Okay, if I go here, that's going to be under attack by the horse. I could move my pawn here and have these two guys out, but it's only protected by this one. So this will take, I take, and then he comes back in. I don't really like that part. Now I can't do this either unless I move my queen here, but then he can just easily go here. So it's not really a cool attack per se. I could technically go here, I think, and have this square secured, and also, yeah, I like this idea. Even if I leave this part open, even if he wants to do this, I can just take him. So I'm not particularly afraid of it. So let's go. Also, I have my horse protecting the pawn. All right. If I do this, he takes me, I take him, the horse is still there, so he can't move rashly. And I like being open spaced there. Actually, I think I have a better idea. Yeah, I think I have a better idea. Now the horse is isolated, and I want to strike at it. Okay, what can you do? Nothing that really threatens me, I think. No. And only if he wants to go back there again and come here, and I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. Ooh, now I see. If I'm taking the horse, he can just take it with the rook. And I cannot go with my queen here because of his. And I cannot go here because of this one. I could technically take it, but it doesn't serve me a good purpose. Let's try and go for the queen maybe, and then we can have the rook coming in here. That's interesting in itself, because we have this one installed here. Actually, I mean, I can win. I think I can win a pawn, to be fair, if I do that. But do I really want to? So if I go here, he can take. No, here probably would be the best. Take, I take. No, actually, I will take with this one, so I aim at that one. Okay, I like that. Let's go. Okay, then I'm coming here. Then he needs to move his rook. He did. Then I'll move this one here. It's protected by this one. I mean, was that really a good trade? I don't think it was a good trade for you. I mean, sure, now this is isolated and unprotected, but just go there. Just go with the queen. Okay, let's check him for now. That sets it. What else do I want to do? I think I want to move here. Oh, yes, I can check him, and then if you want to take my pawn, I can fork him. Yeah, I like this. If you want to take my pawn. Great deal. Great. Good boy. Good Nelson. I like you. My queen. I think I can go respectably here. And then I can take you. And then you, if you want to take me, my horse protects it. That's a pretty big deal for you. I don't think there's any comeback for you for now. Well, um, let's go here. If he can come, okay. But he cannot check me, and I don't really care about anything else. Let's go here. Now he can fork me actually. Ooh, he got my queen because he can come here, I suppose. Well, now if I take this one, then he can take with a horse. So that's all right. I can come around here. He can. He can't. Okay. I lose a rook. That's disadvantageous. Well, I suppose it was a blunder. This one was a blunder because I didn't I didn't realize this one is threatened, uh, which is a problem in itself, but not one I can't recover from. Hmm, what I need right now? I mean, he can always come here, which is something. Actually, no, he cannot. And here's not really a threat because of the pawn. Uh, should come around here, I think. Yeah. Mhm. He can check me technically, so I shouldn't be here on the edge of the bishop. So I'll be here. Well, okay. He can. Ah, I thought he's going to do this one. Little move there. Okay. Well, sure. I'll still check you. And then we have this covered. So any way to check him while protecting the horse would be great. So like first let's do this one. Okay, then we have this move here. That's alright, I'll take this for free. And this one for free. And this one for free. Could I check him? Could I mate him? Yeah, I could. Definitely. Mm, for example, I could do this one. Ain't you a cutie? If I go there, if I go here, that's gonna be a check anyway from the bishop. So should I move here maybe? No, because then the check's gonna be here. So I'll need to secure these areas. Actually, yeah, I don't think it's that hard. I think I can do this and then move the queen upwards. And then he can block it with this one, I think. But I take it and it's mate. Alright. Was that considered a blunder or a miss? I need to know. See if I failed from the first game again with a blunder. Ooh, I escaped. I escaped certain, well, failure. Alright, that's great. Let's have another one. Alright, rematch. Next one. Um, yeah, whatever. Okay, still me. Alright. Okay, we get a horse out. We get the bishop out this time. Then we move this one. Ooh. I think on this one, was I supposed to, for the fried liver, like I'm trying to train a little bit my fried liver attack. Was this the one move? And then we had this one. I don't remember which one was it. I think I'm going to move this one. Alright. He moves this one for a counter attack, which means that if I move my horse out, he's going to blow this entire thing up. So we gotta do this. Alright, now that's an interesting thing in itself. I don't know what he did with that. I don't feel threatened either. Alright, now he protects it with this. So, how do I move the horse and threaten this one without being... Because if I go back and I take it, then he can take it with this. If I wanna take that one, then it means I need an extra piece in here. That's gonna be the queen. Ooh, okay. Not bad. So if I go here and I'm just gonna chase the queen around, I think I want extra material, so I'm gonna move this one over here. So if I want to go the bishop here, he takes, I take with the pawn, I have double rook here. That means I can take this with the bishop. He takes the horse, I take with the horse then. Yeah, I mean, even now, if I do it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now yeah, I need this one. Ooh, I almost misclicked. All right, let's see if he changes pieces. He does. That's great. I'm one move away from doing it. He cannot stop it. Can he? No, I don't think he can. All right, let's go for it. We got 1, 2, and I'm threatening your queen, so you need to. Hmm. Okay. I suppose now I am blocking with the horse my own queen. Hmm. I think I may move here so I can protect the horse. Ooh, okay. Interesting way to attack. So now what do I want to do here? Oh, okay. I think I understand what he did. So now I need to move the horse so I can protect this one in case he wants to take my horse. And now I can technically move my horse. Hmm, just don't know where I want to move it. I think I could move it here reasonably. Is he going to? Okay. So I want to take your piece out. This one is not protected, so I am going to attack. Oof. Yeah, I was reluctant because I thought there's something else he can do, but well, see, that's why I'm saying I'm playing by instinct. Um, I wasn't convinced this is a mate, but he did allow me to mate him like this. I was thinking that by coming here, I don't know, I imagined he can run away somehow. And then I was thinking like, ooh, what do I need to do next? Because I'm seeing things in terms of puzzles, like what's the most advantageous thing I can do. Um, this one cannot tell me if there was a blunder, but I'll see if at any point a move decreased. Ooh, this one actually did decrease to 0.44, which means that he could have done this one. Oh, okay. And then I had my bishop a little bit trapped because actually I think I can move here, but yeah, it would be isolated. Hmm. So what would be my best choice here? Take with this pawn, okay. Then he can take his own out. I have the horse. So I should have taken with the pawn. What the hell? Yeah, okay, because it was a chess. It was check. Oh, okay. So I should have taken with the pawn. Okay. Any point after? Ooh, this is like a massive mistake on his part. But I didn't capitalize on it fully. It seems like there was something better I could have done. Free pawn, I suppose. Yeah, could have. Yeah, I could have done this. I could have definitely done that. And he couldn't have defended it? Like, why did he move his like best choice instead of moving here? Weird. Okay. I mean, at this point, I think I'll trade queens. Not the best choice, but not a bad choice either. All right, and then at any point did I keep losing? Yeah, here probably in accuracy as a move. What should that? What was the best one? Oh, bring out the horse, then bring out the queen. Wow, so like moving the bishop back is better than this one move. Ooh, this one move. Yeah, this can lead in mate in one if he takes with the horse because I can go here. But he could have taken, yeah, because I still haven't done this exchange, right? Okay. Ooh, this one could have gone badly too. I mean, it does. Okay, what could you then? Bring the queen in here. Ah, so like it stops me from doing this, protecting this one. So like now if I do this exchange, it's totally unfavorable to me. Takes this one, yeah, I take this one, he takes, I take, he takes. And I do this and probably he just goes back to his business. And he has +1 material, I see. Mm, yeah, definitely. Ooh, here is -0. Still in his advantage, but this one gave me the victory. Ooh, this one was still a mistake. What could have done better? Bring the horse out and build up more, I suppose. An entire build up. Ooh, even here when he infiltrated, things could have gone way worse, I think. If you went with yeah. Yeah, I agree. Could have gone way bad, way worse. Mhm. And then there's an entire different dance. I can see now how like things could have gone bad and made. Alright. I mean, did he have like any other choice now from here, right? He was in big disadvantage, stopping me from coming with the rook and then going with my own there. Okay, mate in 4. Yeah, they've been harder. Alright, this is the second one. Doesn't say any blunders. He can't analyze anyway, so I'll take it. Hmm. Let's raise this one first to protect the pawn. Then we bring out the horse. Okay, we bring out the bishop. Um, then we bring in the horse to threaten the queen. Whoa. Okay, blunder on my part. Should have. I mean, at least it happened in the third match, not in the first one. Ooh, should have seen that. Well, fourth one. So what did he do? Like he brought this one, then he came around here. Can that be? I mean, I don't think it's a good move on his part, but I can try, I think. So like he brings this one here, then he protects it there. Then let's bring the queen out. Okay, that's a mistake, I think, from your part, because I can do this one. You bring the horse out. I'm not entirely sure how much that will bring your favor. Oh, if I raise this one, he can just come in here and deliver me a checkmate. That's um, that's not something I want. Let's have this one in here as a possibility. Then we castle. Okay, you cannot protect it, so why do you do that? Okay, then we castle. And then we raise a toast. Okay. Mm, technically, Yeah, no. I mean, I could technically take the queen. He takes me, then I go here and I threaten. It's like I'm already on +2, so I can definitely do it. Hmm, what else could I do? To take the horse, not a good idea. Okay, let's take the queen out. It's gonna take it. Okay. Then I go with the horse around here. Do I want to threaten? If I come here with the bishop. Hmm. If he raises, no, he can't really. I mean, probably could stop me from landing a check, and this one is not gonna deliver me a lot. But I think I do want to do this one. Give me a pawn. Ooh, okay. If you think that exchange is fair, we're gonna have this one here. Ooh, yeah. I nail myself into a fork. That's on me. Mm, I could technically delay it a bit. No, I could not. Uh, so if you want to come here, how do I isolate the horse? It's gonna be able to come here. Here, this one is already stuck, so I need to attack this one, so I'll move the horse here. Actually, no, I think I can move my rook here. Alright. I lose that, that's fine. Let's get the pawn here. Okay, he wants my horse apparently, but I feel like I want to check you more. Okay. Now my pawn is in danger because I can move my horse away and have this square protecting. I think this is what I will do, but I lose the pawn. And that's decent, I suppose. I can check him. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, I will take your horse. Don't mind if I do. And then what do I want to do next? I cannot move here, unfortunately. I could move there, but like, let's first protect the pawn and then we move here. Ah, okay. Hmm. I lost all that advantage, so I suppose I'm losing my edge on the games the more I play. Not sure what I want to do. I think, nah, that would be a mistake. I wanted to come here so I can check him on this area. Hmm. I could technically go here, but then he can easily raise a toast. I cannot go here because of that. Here there's no point. If I come here, there could be an exchange. Hmm. I'm not really sure I want to do that exchange. I kind of want to secure this promotion. And I don't have an idea how to do it. I think I might want to go here. Well, I mean, at any point you can just do this, to be fair. So, actually, if he moves this one will be locked here, so I need to protect it in a way. Let's secure first this one so he cannot leave. Then we go with this one. That's fair. I don't have qualms with that. Okay. I can't secure that one. If I want to move here, this one is not defended, so Let's start moving our king. Make him active with that one. Understand what he wants to do. If I do this, he can take me, and then I cannot take him because of that one. So let's proceed. What can he do with the horse? Can he threaten me? Because this one is in danger then. Let's have this one come here. So then if he moves his horse, he's somewhat threatened. Now I can move this. If I move this one and he moves this one, then he can do, I can move my king. This one protects this one, but if I go here, actually this is protected as well. So let's go with this one here. I wanna isolate this bishop. So the way I'm thinking about doing it, if I move here, that's protected, and then he can only move here or here, and then I can come with the king around. So let's do it. What the horse can do here, here, threaten this one. Okay, I don't feel threatened. Okay, let's have this move. Okay. Ooh, and now that one is threatened. I see, I see. That was, can I say slight miscalculation on my part? Okay, let's have this moved one square. And now my king should come here. Oh, okay. What's he going to do? Is he going to brute force this one? I don't fear that. I can move this one for this one, and then he can move theoretically there and attack this one. And can here is not a problem. I think this unprotected one is the only one in danger. All right, that's not really an issue, I think. And it's gonna be a tie. Okay. The king cannot move, so I think I can trade equally on my side. Okay. What are you gonna do? Bring your king in? Nope, you're not. You can definitely come around here. So I need to come closer, I think. That's not really a problem for me, as I can just bring this one here and then raise. Okay. Yeah, he floundered too much with the king. Yeah, I will just troll with this one. He can probably come closer to my bishop, but he cannot stop me. Can't stop this, can't stop this, cannot stop me. I got a queen. I immediately go to protect the bishop. If I come here with the king, he still has something to move. Okay. Yeah, you just go there, and I don't really care about you. And then I go downwards. This can work too. And then I make another queen. Yeah, let's go to the last match. Misses. Ooh, there's a lot of misses, but yeah, I think there is some blunder in there too. Yeah, I tried the opening, so yeah, probably it wasn't um, going to work perfectly, but it worked to some degree, and I can respect that. Okay, he's trying the same thing. If I move this one here, it's gonna be a mess, so let's block the queen out. He goes up and attacks from above. I don't want that. Alright, then we have, let's move. I don't want that either, so I think I can move this pawn forward. I don't want his horse to come around. Then let's move this one. I'll take you. And we have the horse in here. And we have the queen. And then we castle. We go with this one here. Let's take you out. Alright, now let's think about it. What the horse can do? Protected, protected, not protected, protected. So this one is unprotected. But what do I want to do exactly? Can I? Yeah, I can, but no, useless. I could go there, but there's a horse. Pam, pam, pam. Okay, let's bring in a rook. Oh yeah, just lose. Can he fork me somehow? I come here, 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 here. Not there. Here. He can technically come here and threaten my queen, but that's about it. So why did you come here? Is there like a plan I'm not seeing? Or was this just a mistake? Sure. I feel like I'm driven away, but if I'm given a meal, I will take it. So now, is there a way you can stop all of this? No, it's just an exchange. Okay. What if I do this one then? And then I do this one. Fair enough. But you know I can do this one, right? And then I cannot come with a horse here. I could technically come around here, but that's not gonna give a lot. Right, let's stop a little bit and think what we want. I could technically take this, but it's not protected. If I go here, I'm not protected. I could go here and attack this one, but then he could probably come around here and give him opportunity to take my bishop out. But then I could move here as a rook. I mean, it's a rook. Yeah, if I go with here, he goes here. I don't have any I guess I do have a protection with it. It's for the horsey. It's with the horse. So that's about it. Actually, nah. Ah, wow. I wanted to move here. That's not gonna help. If I move forward, I'm kind of pinning and then pinning the rook just to bait the bishop. I guess I can do it technically. So yeah, let's go with it. Okay, it's mine, then I can take the pawn. Sure. Oh, okay. Now he's moved there. Well, then let's defend it. Okay, now we don't need to defend it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it, you know. Pock, pock. I'm thinking of going like this or like this. Hmm. Let's go with the rook there. Sure, I guess. I don't know what you want to do exactly. Um, if I come here, he can come in all the directions, but I could technically come around here. He can go here. He doesn't. Interesting. I think I'm gonna force the exchange now and then push the pawns out. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now let's check him. Then I'm taking the pawn. Then this one is secure to some degree. Now I am going to come around here. Then push these guys. It's a triple combo here. Actually, I have this one too. Well, no more. Okay. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I should have isolated him. Okay. Is he going to run? He is. All these squares are secured, so I just need to go and get a queen from this side. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I think this is checkmate. Yep, it is. I could just turn all of them into queens, but I wanted to be done with it. Alright, so this is it for today. See you on the next one. Cheers!